Hi, everybody. This is Creative Mike. Hope you guys all had a wonderful, wonderful, happy New Year in 2024. We're starting off in 2025. Our New Year wasn't the greatest, unfortunately. Our son got very, very sick, and we spent the night with him. So our bedtime was way before 12. And it was a pretty sad moment because we've never seen him that sick before. And Mama and Daddy spent the whole night with him. So that was our New Year's. So hopefully you guys had a better New Year's than we did. But fortunately, he's okay. And we ended up going to the doctor with him today. And unfortunately, he has influenza A, which I don't even know how he caught. So seeing him lying there at the doctor's office made me really, really sad. And it's something I never want to see again, but I know I probably am. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys all had a new year. We ended up closing out our last deal on January 30, I'm sorry, December 31st. Literally like at the last minute. It was a deal we've been working on since November. It was a deal that was brought to me by one of a partner of mine that we partnered on deals together, and it was in Downers Grove. It was a cash deal that we had went ahead and double closed on. We had to, it was a little bit creative. We had to do a few things. I had to help out. It took a couple months, and but we closed it. So it was our last deal that we closed at the end of 2024. Really excited about this one because it was a very nice and a very nice fee. We actually ended up making right around $40,000 net on this deal after closing cost, after everything else. So really happy with the deal. If you guys are commenting right now, I'm sorry. I'm pretty new to streaming, so I don't even know like where I have the chat up right now, but it's not, for some reason I'm not seeing any comments. So I got to talk to my videographer and see what's going on. But yeah, we have right now we closed that deal, and it was a really good deal. Very happy with it. The one thing that about the deal was we had to do an escrow holdback. So part of the fee that we received was 20,000 up front and a 20,000 escrow holdback until the seller moves out. So remember, sometimes you just got to be really creative. You have to make sure that you're a giver first. You have to make sure that you're helping the seller when you're there, when you're sitting at the dining room table with them, when you're talking with them. Find out exactly what it is that they need. As Pace always says, find the bunnies. So when I was there, sitting down at the dining room table, there was three people. There was the executor of the trust. There was the sister-in-law, and then there was the person that was living in the property that needed to sell and needed to move, and she was receiving a portion of the trust proceeds. And so the only reason that I went ahead and got this contract signed was because I was able to provide them certain things that other people weren't able to provide. Number one, we were flexible with our closing timeline. Number two, I offered to go ahead and pay for moving expenses. So we offered a credit of $1,500 for moving expenses. We even offered to even give them money up front, up to $5,000. So if they needed that for any other expenses, when they were asking me, they said that they might need it for an apartment for first month's deposit and last month's deposit because the seller's credit wasn't the greatest and she couldn't show too much income. So we agreed to that as well. Of course, you have to make sure that you have the proper paperwork in place whenever you're giving out that much money. So definitely partner with a good attorney, somebody that you really like to work with. One person I really like to work with, his name is John Ferrantino. He's a great guy. He's taught me so much, and he continues to teach me a lot. So thank you, John. I'm giving you a shout out here. So hopefully you get some business out of this. But yeah, fantastic attorney. Knows his way around sub twos, knows his way around seller financing, wraps, everything you can think of. So, and of course the laws. So really, really good guy. Really good guy. I want to discuss with you guys some of the deals that we have right now, that we're ready to assign. So as you know, we have a Panama City, Florida deal. It's currently going to be assigned. We're just waiting for the assignment agreement to come back. So that one's probably going to be gone. It's right out. It's right, literally walks from the beach. Fantastic location. It has an ADU. So if you want to be a backup buyer, please shoot me a DM on Facebook or just go ahead and email me at michael@tylercapitalgroup.com. So you can be a backup buyer on that one, or maybe if you want to be added to our list, we have some more Florida properties coming up. We typically have creative deals in the red states. Sometimes, of course, we have them in blue states too, but we mostly focus on the landlord-friendly states. I live in Chicago, so I wholesale in Chicago because this is my backyard. So if you're out there, you're listening, and you want to work with me, please feel free to shoot me over a DM, and we can work together, partner up with some deals, maybe do some flips together. Joint venture. I have a lot of buyers. I myself might even buy the deal from you with my partners. So if you're interested, you want to work with somebody that knows their way around the paperwork and how to get things structured and how to close deals, give me a call or shoot me a DM. A couple more deals that we have. I want to go over some of these deals right now. So if you're listening, here are our deals. So we have one, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How do we get that? I don't know. We just have one. It's a creative deal, fantastic deal. We have one in Amarillo, Texas, also a creative deal, subject to deal. And we have one in La Follette or La Follette. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, guys. I live in Tennessee, but it's in La Follette or La Follette, Tennessee. So we have these deals, and we also have, I believe, a couple more deals, but I think those are assigned already. So if you want to get on our buyers list, just shoot me a DM because a lot of these deals go pretty fast. I might be missing a deal. I'm not sure. I think we got a few under contract. I think today even, which I don't think I have them yet here. So, but regardless, let me know if you guys are interested in partnering up, or if you're interested in any of our deals that I just mentioned. Be more than happy to go ahead and help you guys out. The other thing that I want to mention is, unfortunately, my better half is also sick as well. She has probably influenza A as well. She's been taking care of our son Tyler for the last few days, and she's sick now. The funny thing is that this is her vacation. This whole week is her vacation, and I don't know. She was hoping to have massages and go out and have fun, just relax, have kind of mommy time to herself. And before you know it, our son got really sick. And now she's a stay-at-home mom on her vacation, taking care of our sick son. And now she's sick. So now I'm going to be taking care of them both. Hopefully, I don't get influenza A, because then if I'm going to be out of commission, then we're all going to be out of commission. So I'll probably have to call my mom, who luckily lives a block from us. How that happened, that's for a different time, for a different story. But yeah, so just a couple of things that I do want to kind of leave off of this because it is kind of late. I want to get my streams in. I just started. This is my first stream, so I don't even see your comments right now. So I'm sorry if you're commenting. It's not showing up. And I did click on comments here in my chat, and I'm just not seeing anything. But overall, when you're starting off 2025, I think you really gotta focus on something. Don't spread yourself too much because you're gonna get overwhelmed. But then again, if you're overwhelmed, that means you're busy, so it's a good thing. So it's kind of like a rock in a hard place because you just, it's good and it's bad at the same time. I'm always fighting with that because I'm getting a lot of opportunities here and there, and I have to really make sure that I pick the right ones and I spend my time wisely. As Pace always says, you don't have time, you're just not efficient with your time. So be efficient with your time. As our mentor, Pace Morby says. So, all right, guys. Well, if you guys want a joint venture, if you have any questions, I've done a lot of creative deals. I structured a lot of really crazy ones. A lot of crazy things happened to me while I was in process. So if you need anything, whether it's creative or whether it's cash, reach out to me. Once again, you can DM me on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, please follow me. I have a YouTube channel as well. It's all Kreative Mike, creative_Mike. Everything's with a K. And as always, stay creative, my friends. Thank you.